Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Well, there's 6 of them. They come out here with Mama to scratch. There's 2 more over there at the door. And that's 8. Y'all know we had 10. I say had. Right before I lay down to go to sleep, I checked the cameras last night and I could see a snake inside my chicken pen. It was curled up beside the mama, part of it, and then the part of it ran down up under the nest, up under the roost, the rolling box. And I jumped up, threw my robe on, ran down to the barn because I keep the machete on the lawnmower, grabbed it and went in there and took care of business with the machete. Well, unfortunately, it got 2 of the baby chicks, one of the light yellow ones and one of the dark yellow ones. It was after the gray one, which was on the ground up under it back there. But when I hit him with that machete, he decided he didn't want no more of nothing, and I didn't give him a chance to get anything else. So he lost his head and several other parts, and I cut him open and got the babies back out, but they were too late. They were too far down him to have survived it. But either way, he won't be getting my baby chicks anymore. And I honestly, 99 times out of 100, I do not kill a snake. But this one killed my baby chicks. And there's plenty of mice out there. I can see them on camera at night. There's plenty of mice for that rat snake, chicken snake, to have eaten. But it decided to go after the baby chicks, and that just wasn't going to cut the mustard. So he paid the ultimate price, I guarantee you. But that left me back down to 8. So good news after that last night is that the female turkey is setting. She's staying on those eggs. So tonight, before it gets dark, or when it gets dark, I will go in here and move all these chickens, except the rooster and the tom turkey, down to the last pen. So they'll all be down there where there's no babies and no eggs. And then, collect the eggs, because I did mark the eggs last night. And that will prevent me from having fresh eggs laid in there. I actually watched on camera and showed a couple guys at work today. I had one of my gray hens here that was on top of the female turkey in the nesting box. And she wanted to lay her egg in there. And both sides were empty. So she got in front of the turkey and pushed the turkey out of the nest so she could get down there to lay her egg. And then she got out and the female turkey went right back on those eggs. So I've got to get them out of there so that she can set in peace and hopefully hatch me another dozen or so of baby chickens, because there ain't no turkey eggs up under her, I guarantee you that. But I lost 2, but at least I've got a hen, even though it's a turkey, setting on eggs so I can get more babies. So that's the good news and the bad news. I hate losing baby chicks. I really, really do. But there's nothing else I could do about it, guys. You just can't prevent a snake or a predator from getting your animals every now and then. And I wish that one had not went after my baby chicks. If I'd have seen it, even though it was chasing mice, I would have come out and got it and took him down the road and turned him loose. But I've been told they'll come back. You turn them loose within a half mile of where they were. But either way, I lost 2 last night, a dark yellow and a light yellow one. And I've got them up under back there where the mower and the fuel is, laying on the ground, the snake and the babies. So nothing I can do about it, but I've still got 8 and they all seem to be healthy. So I'm appreciative and grateful for that. And this evening I'll move all these hens over into the last pen, and that's going to put 29, yep, 29 hens in the last pen with the rooster, with the white rooster. And he's a young one, so it'll have to do. But for the next 3 weeks, she'll be over here sitting on those eggs. And by the time they're big enough or hatched, these others should be big enough that I can move her and the babies to this last pen and then let the chickens back into the middle. Or, you know, possibly mix the babies in with some of the flock. I don't know yet. We'll just see how fast they grow. But either way, guys, I appreciate y'all watching my videos, subscribing to the channel, following on Rumble and Liberty Club. It really means a lot to me, and I thank y'all very much. Remember what I've always told you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.